Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we uncover the hidden stories behind big business moves. Today we're diving into Biopharma Incorporated's latest report, and let's just say there is a new captain at the helm and some significant changes are underway. We're looking at a current report from Biopharma Incorporated, a company you might know for its work in the biopharmaceutical space. This filing essentially tells us about some major changes happening right now. The big news here is a leadership shakeup. As of the 26th of September 2025, the company S Board of Directors has appointed Usman Azam as the new president and chief executive officer. This appointment is effective the 29th of September 2025. So, Dr. Azam is stepping into the shoes of Daniel R. Passeri, who is retiring and stepping down as CEO and from the board. But don't worry, Mr. Passeri isn't disappearing completely. He'll be sticking around as a strategic advisor in a consulting role. Now, let's talk about the new CEO, Dr. Azam. He is no stranger to the biopharma world. Before joining Biopharma, he was the CEO of Inspirna Incorporated, focusing on cancer drugs. He also led Empyrean Neuroscience Incorporated and Tunity Therapeutics Incorporated, which was actually acquired by Kite Pharma, a Gilead company. His background also includes significant leadership roles at Novartis, where he headed up cell and gene therapies, and earlier positions at big names like Johnson & Johnson, GlaxoSmithKline, and Pfizer. He is also currently on the board of ProtGen Incorporated. He holds an M.D. and is a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist in the United Kingdom. In connection with his new role, Dr. Azam has an employment agreement that lays out his compensation. He'll be earning an annual base salary of $620,000. On top of that, he is eligible for a discretionary bonus, with a target of up to 50% of his base salary depending on how he and the company perform. The company is also granting him stock options. There is a time-based stock option for 1875000 shares, and a performance-based stock option for another 375,000 shares. These options have an exercise price tied to the closing stock price on his first day. The time-based options will gradually become available over 4 years, while the performance-based ones are fully exercisable if the company hits a specific financing goal. The agreement also details severance. If his employment is terminated by the company without cause, or if he leaves for good reason, he is entitled to 12 months of base salary plus a pro-rated target bonus. The company will also continue to pay his health and dental insurance premiums for up to 12 months after termination, under certain conditions. It is also noted that Dr. Azam won't get extra pay for his board duties, as he is already an employee. And importantly, there are no undisclosed deals or special arrangements surrounding his appointment that would need to be publicly reported. Now, let us turn to Mr. Passeri. Exit on the 27th of September 2025, he signed a separation agreement. This agreement is tied to his retirement and stepping down as CEO. Under this agreement, and as long as he fulfills his obligations, Mr. Passeri will receive a lump sum cash severance of $838,750. This amount includes 12 months of his base salary from before he took a 50% pay cut back in July 2024, plus a pro-rated portion of his 2025 bonus. He'll also continue to have his health and dental insurance premiums paid by the company for up to 18 months after his departure, provided he elects COBRA coverage and meets certain conditions. A significant part of his package involves his equity. All of his outstanding stock options, stock appreciation rights, restricted stock units, and restricted shares will have their time vesting accelerated by 12 months. He'll also be able to exercise these awards until their expiration date. The separation agreement also includes a release of claims by Mr. Passeri in favor of the company, along with non-disclosure and non-competition clauses. As we mentioned, Mr. Passeri will stay on as a strategic advisor. An advisor agreement was also signed effective the 30th of September 2025. In this role, he'll help with the transition and provide other strategic advice as needed. For his advisory services, Biopharma will grant him a stock option to purchase up to 375,000 shares of common stock. This option will become fully exercisable if the company achieves a specific financing milestone. While the advisor agreement is active, all of Mr. Passeri's other equity awards will continue to vest and be exercisable, according to their original terms. The advisor agreement runs until the 30th of March 2026, unless both parties agree to extend it. However, if either party terminates the agreement early, and especially if the company terminates it, vesting of equity awards will stop, and any unvested options will be forfeited. Just a heads up, the details we've covered here are summaries, and the full agreements will be filed later. And finally, this report is signed off by the new CEO himself, Usman Azam, dated the 29th of September 2025. Alright, let's look at what this all means for Q Biopharma. The arrival of a new CEO, especially one with such a robust track record in the biopharma industry, signals a potential new direction for the company. Dr. Azam. His experience in areas like cell and gene therapies suggests a focus on innovation and advanced treatments. The generous stock options granted to him, tied to both performance and time, indicate the company's commitment to aligning his incentives with long-term growth and success. The substantial severance and continued benefits for Mr. Passeri show a respectful, albeit costly, transition, ensuring his expertise remains available during this crucial handover period. However, there are always risks. The success of the performance-based stock options for both Dr. Azam and Mr. Passeri hinges on the company's ability to secure financing, which is a common hurdle for biotech firms. If that financing does materialize, a significant portion of potential executive compensation could be lost. Also, the continued consulting role for Mr. Passeri, while a potential bridge, could also lead to conflicting advice or slow down the implementation of new strategies if not managed carefully. Overall, this filing paints a picture of a company in transition, betting on experienced leadership to drive its future. The key will be how effectively Dr. Azam can leverage his expertise to achieve the company's strategic goals, particularly its financing milestones. What is your take on this executive reshuffle at Q Biopharma? Does Dr. Azam's appointment inspire confidence, or are there concerns about the costs associated with this transition? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this deep dive useful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more corporate insights. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description, to continue the conversation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.